Hey, Scorpio. Hey, Tiffany. Let's see. Hmm. Damn, y'all. The readings have been something else today. The song I got for you, Scorpio, is Could Have Been. The song I got for you, Scorpio, by her and Bryson Tiller. And the part that kept like ringing in my head, what we could have been, what we should have been. If I wasn't with somebody, if you gotta hide it, what's the point of trying? I ain't just your friend. What's the point of lying? Where are you in this story, Scorpio? Because that's the energy. Are you the I ain't just your friend? Or are you the one in the relationship with this person who somebody ain't just their friend? You could be the friend. You could be the friend. I don't know. Or you could have a friend. Take how it resonate. What I am seeing here is that somebody got their hands full, okay? Thank you, Tiffany. Hey, Cassandra. You only want somebody's love if it's real. Like if it doesn't come with like all of these, all this extra stuff. You can feel the things that someone isn't saying. You could have found out recently that somebody has secrets, or you kind of knew something was off with this person, but now you really know. And I see you really trying to avoid this person. Like, I'd rather stay single than, or I'd rather, I don't know, whatever this is for you, you'd rather go it alone than to deal with this. I don't, it's not, you're not seeing where this would be beneficial to you to deal with this. They may feel like they can't, ooh, Scorpio, they may feel like they, it's like, how, how? This is why you don't want to deal with this person, because it's like now they feel like, ooh, this is causing drama. Like how they feel about you is, ooh, this is causing drama. Let me bag up. So they're not investing anymore or waiting or whatever this is. And how this person was coming at you before was like, you know, I made the wrong choice. I want you back type of energy. But then that now it's like a, so what changed? The other person. If I wasn't with somebody, the somebody is who changed. These two aren't talking. I'm not seeing like nothing slipping through the cracks in this situation. Because it's like, I know that that's not your friend. And you know it because you said it in the song. Because it's like, for that song to be ringing in my head at that point, like what we could have been, what we should have been if I wasn't with this person. But now I can't deal with you. You ain't shit because now this person ain't. Ain't pick one. So I see you. You're not thinking about this person. You're seeing someone for exactly who they are, what it is, what it's been, and I don't see you like looking at or ruminating on what could have been, what should have been. I think you're just like, this is what it is, and no. Yeah. And I see you kind of like something is really, I don't know, it's like somebody falling from respect in your eyes, like falling from grace in your eyes. The grace that you would have had with this person, you're not feeling that no more. Especially if you've been in a push and pull and you like watch somebody choose someone else over you, or like even if just energetically it's like you came in hot and heavy and then now you pulling back because your other situation, like something is, it's cheap. So community, what's this about, Scorpio? So you could be getting out there and dating again. It's like you're having a hard time. I feel like you're just not gonna talk about how you feel about somebody who, I don't know if they were trying to position you on the side or transitions someone else to. That's exactly that's exactly why you don't want to deal with it, because you don't know what somebody's motive was with you, another person. It's like, even if I were to commit to you, I probably would have to worry about you doing this to me again. That's something that's like, at this point, it's too big of a risk for you to take. So how are you putting yourself back out there? What is that looking like? You know what? People could know about this too. Like, you'd be surprised at what the community has to say. Or maybe it's just like people knew of y'all together, you and this person. They know the tea with this person. I don't know if you felt like, oh, I probably look terrible for have dealing with this person or whatever. People know how they know. I don't know if you maybe were worried about how people feel about you, but they look at you. Now I'm hearing girls need love too, especially if something they look at you as making the right decision about this person. They like, oh, okay, Scorpio knows now. Scorpio ain't waiting on that no more. It's like the story of you is Scorpio knows better now. And the story of them is, I don't know, some hoe shit, to be honest. Like, it's not positive. It's like, oh, because of who you are or how you moved, your relationship is over. That's kind of, it's like, I feel like there's chatter, okay? And if you felt like you was looking like, you know, bad or something, you're not. People are not blaming you, or they're not looking at you sideways. They looking at this person sideways. Okay? What else? Yeah, they're looking at you like, oh, Scorpio doing their thing now. That's how they're looking at it. I feel like you had high hopes for this person though. It's terrible. It's kind of like a call me anytime to now we don't even talk anymore. Because something is just so reckless. I don't want to stay here. What else about the community? I'm telling you, it keeps coming out. They know why things didn't work. They probably know a whole lot more of why than you do. They know who. They know who. They do know more than you about why. That's why I'm like, I'm telling you, it's not you. Somebody don't have no chill. I feel like this the way someone moved, no chill. No chill. You should. Something could be. Yeah, somebody ain't got no chill. Like, ooh, you cannot trust this. You should probably check. Some of y'all need to go get checked. Something about a chain. A chain. Like somebody's chain. They were watering a lot of, at least a few. It wasn't just you. So let's move on. What is this energy about for Scorpio? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is like dating a police officer or something, and they're not a good person, and like all of their friends cover for them. Like there's this clicky type of thing. It's kind of giving cult, okay? Like we protect each other even when we're wrong. Um, the philosophy is probably something like underwhelming with this. I don't know. It's not, it doesn't give, like, who are y'all listening to? Like, if you heard the philosophy, you would be like, is that what you, is that what you think? Is that what you gather? Is that what y'all talk about? I don't know. It's something that would be, you would be like, oh my God. But I do see you disconnected from like this whole situation, friend group. Like if you knew how they actually thought, you wouldn't, I don't feel like you would stick around and judge them. I just feel like you wouldn't stick around. Like, oh, I don't, that's not how I roll. So it's almost like, how did I miss that? Hell, this could be a friend group that you were a part of. This is like a string of assholes. I don't know. It's like all of everybody in this group ain't shit. Is what it's given. Or it's like even if it's like not all of them, it's too many to sit here and try to figure out who's who. Because even if you not involved, you knew about it. So everybody get away from me. Pretty much. Because if it's like these people take up for each other, like cover for each other or something like that, everybody's invested in something here. And if you not holding hands with these people, there's a lot of stuff being hidden from you. Scorpio. What have I walked into? Like there could be something about a party. Somebody doesn't have to go far to get in trouble. Like the trouble's right outside the door. This is like living in the middle of Sin City. This is like living on Canal Street. This is like living wherever it's popping in New York. Living in the heart of Atlanta. I don't know. It's like everything is accessible. It's right there. So and someone has regrets around this. And you may have a more peaceful setup going on. Like you may be out on the outskirts a little bit. I don't know. If this isn't like literally being in the city versus the suburbs, this is like just as far as mindset, uh like what you involve yourself in versus what somebody else is on. Did you just get this shirt? It's my first time wearing it. I love the colors. Is this you, Scorpio? I'm trying to figure out. There's someone else popping up here. Who is this? Someone maybe you haven't thought about in a long time. Maybe they haven't. They're over whatever happened between the two of you. You could have been on a long, like you ain't seen this person. It's something about a long time. Like you don't even think about them. They're not a part of the plan no more. Why is this popping up? Oh, they could reach out to you. Whoever this is adorable. I'm not gonna lie. It's something about their cheeks, their eyes, they smile. Like it's like the kind of person where you know they lying, but so fucking cute. Something like that. This is somebody who's single now. Maybe the last time you talked to them, they weren't single. This would be somebody from, I'm talking about long ago. And so far away. This person could be far away, and this could be a long time ago. Loneliness. You're not going to believe them, though. Why are you not going to believe them? You know this person. You know this person. I think you've protected yourself from whatever they had going on. You've always kind of like, I don't know. There's always been a flirting from a distance with you and this person. It's never been like you've never fully rejected this energy. Like y'all could have fallen in love with each other, whether y'all admitted that to each other or not. What's the outcome between y'all in the near future? Are you listening to that right now? That's crazy. You two are going to end up working together. Now, they will be struggling to get over something from their past. So I'm seeing a lot of avoidance with this person, a lot of defensiveness. They're going to be very easy to trigger, but things could start off passionate and you need to be careful because this person could be in a lot of pain right now. And this is ego. Like I'm coming toward the Scorpio because like in ego, not in love. Because love don't live here anymore. Okay. I'm hearing is you is or is you ain't my baby. Baby found somebody new. So they're gonna come in with the actions. They're gonna come in with the passion. They're not coming with emotion. You are going to have a very hard time if you are wanting vulnerability from this person. But if you want some wang or some, or some nana, this is your person. Okay? Or some money. They got you on all the acts of service. But you always gonna feel like this person is having a bad day. So does that sound like something you would like to do? Do you want to always feel like it's your fault? Or like, I wonder what's wrong. I wonder if it's me. What's what I said? Do they like me? Are they attracted to me? Is it this? Is it that? Because that's probably what this person put the last person through. Okay. Or do you want to run? Some of y'all walking, you should be running. Let's see. So if you made it this far, that's not acceptable. It's 2026. It's really like 26 years after 2000. Like we have to do, it has to be more at this point. There has to be like something better at this big year. I have memories of the 90s. It's been too long. So let's see, Scorpio. You don't need advice about that because you just ask yourself. Well, let's see. I'll give you this. If you do decide to get involved with this person, allow them to come and bleed on you from heartbreak. What's the outcome for you? Like, how would you feel? Baby, this would be a contract. This would be, I'm going to break bread and then go break somebody else off. Like, this would not be a committed person. You would feel betrayed with like a little extra money in your pocket. Not even a lot. Because it's like the 10 of Pentacles is here. But I feel like by the time you get the payout, it wouldn't be worth it. Like, you'd be like, I'm not even who I was when I came into this, you know? You would literally feel like you need to give up on them. You would still feel bigger than them or like more mature or something. Or maybe you would feel like this person's parent. And I'm just seeing a lot of regret. And they still showing up with that beautiful smile. Oh, you know, you say you can stay you can stay at work longer for a little extra money. That's the thing. It's like by the time you deal with whoever, it's like Splenda Daddy. This ain't even no sugar daddy or sugar mom. This is like Splenda. So you get by the time you go to pick up the Splenda, which is not gonna make your drink taste the way that you want it to taste anyway. You know it's not. It's not even agave. This is Splenda. Okay. By the time it's like this person could have two personalities and both of them are toxic too. What's going on? By the time you find all this out, like damn, both sides of you are actually toxic. That's crazy. How did you accomplish that? By the time you realize that it wasn't nothing but nice teeth, you're gonna be mad at me. You're gonna be mad I didn't drive the point home even further. You're gonna be like, this your fault, T. You could have said it a little harder or something. You could have used another cuss word or something. You know, you should have said so. You should have sent me an email because you knew I was the one that wasn't listening. I'm telling you right now, Scorpio, hell no to the no. Okay, let's move on. This person could have a light skinned friend. Well, light Michael Jackson got a dark. Where is that coming from? This could be somebody who like they always play music, you know. When they time to get it on. I don't know. This person could be feeling a little lonely. Somebody listening to music right now. Okay, Scorpio. What was once locked is now ready to be open. Something that you once wanted to pursue. You may not even want that shit no more. You may not even be attracted to whatever that is. It's like something that you may have once wanted for so long. You're like, I think I've healed from that point where I wanted this, where I wanted you. So what is this that's being unlocked now? Some of y'all, your mind is like, your mind is what's unlocking. Because it's like once something comes back around to you, you're not going to want it. I'm telling you, like, please, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you here, there. I don't know. And it's like you're going to be free from whatever limitations. Because I feel like it was more of a mental block than anything, mental, emotional block that had you holding on to something that if you could have seen it, you would have been like, And I feel like whatever this obstacle you went through with this person, it was a reminder or like a notice, like a memo. Hey, you're going off course. You know, it's like pointing you back. All right, let's go this way. Spirit was just going around closing roads until you got back on the right. You know what I'm saying? They kept rerouting you. Whew. Is this one right here? Would have left you no choice but to be. I'm telling you, the roads would have kept getting closed to get back to this person, that situation, whatever, or to get to where you want it to be in life because you're dealing with this person or however it goes, right? Some of y'all looking for loyalty. Or somebody's like mad that you're not loyal to them or that you're being loyal to yourself. And it's like the same way that they looked at you as drama, now that their other person isn't on board, like they sitting here like, damn, I guess ain't nobody loyal. No, bitch, you not loyal. You know, this person never, it's like the same way that they went from coming in hot and heavy because that situation was kind of flopping. It's just, and then they switched up on you once that situation flopped, or you know what I'm saying? It's the same way you're now looking at them like, ooh, actually, your drama, like it's giving dust. So, Leo, are y'all dealing with Leo? Who? What's your name? Scorpio. Some of y'all could be dealing with a fixed sign: Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius again, Pisces, Sag, Child. This could be any sign. But somebody is not going to. It's like they like, damn, I did not expect for nobody to be loyal to me. So it's like, you know what's crazy is they still don't get it. So imagine if you had put all that time, all that effort, either for them to be playing dumb or actually be dumb. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So take this much needed time to see what's behind the door that's being unlocked for you now. Because I feel like a lot of mental space is opening up and you can do a lot with that. Same way I was telling Libra. Some of y'all may want to watch Libra's reading. But it's like now that you can see everything around you, you can take advantage of everything around you instead of getting taken advantage of by a dumbass. I love you. I love you for sentimental reasons. Like the video. Hype me up because I keep forgetting to say that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.